Welcome, welcome, all of you. Every color, every hue. Open your heart so you may hear more with your spirit, less with your ear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grandfather came to me one day to tell me a story. When my grandfather came to me to talk to me, he always did it in a form where there was entertainment while he was telling me the story. My grandmother and grandfather's storytelling revealed truth, wisdom in an entertaining way. And I always enjoyed listening to it. And they told me later on they did it in an entertaining way because it opens the mind and touches the heart. One day my grandfather came to me and he said, "Hey, little Hawk." I said, "Yes, grandfather." "You know birds and trees and everything in nature talks." So I said, "No, grandfather, I didn't know that." "Oh yeah, you ever hear the tree talk? Eh?" So I said, "No, grandfather, I never heard a tree talk." "Oh yeah, trees talk. You come with me, I'm gonna show you, eh?" So I said, "Okay, grandfather." So he took me out back. Way in the back, there was a ridge behind the house. A ridge of trees. And right in the middle of that ridge of trees was a big apple tree. And grandfather said, "Hey, listen, tell me what the apple tree said, eh?" I said, "Okay, grandfather, okay, I'll tell you." "I don't hear anything, grandfather." "Oh, you don't hear anything because you have to listen with your heart." "Oh, okay, grandfather, I'll listen with my heart." "I still don't hear anything, grandfather." He said, "Don't be so foolish and silly. I'll tell you what the tree said. Yesterday, I was standing right here, and a man from Africa came by, stopped in front of the tree with his wife and his children. He stopped and looked up at the tree. He reached up and he took down apples. And he began handing them out to the children and to his wife. He and his wife sat down under the tree, resting, while the children were running around singing, dressed in their national dress, singing in their own language, laughing and enjoying the sweet juices from the apple running down the sides of their face. Oh, they were having a grand time. And after a while, they picked up their bundles and they went on their way. Not long after that, a man from China came by. He stopped in front of a tree, reached up, took apples down for his wife and children. He and the wife sat down, rested, while the children ate the apples, laughed, and sang. They were in their national dress. After a while, they got up and they went on their way. Not long after that, a man from Europe came by. He and his family stopped, did exactly the same thing. Took apples, gave it to the children, his wife. They sat down, rested, eating the apples. The children ran around the trees, singing happily, juices running down the side of their face, singing in their own language, the mother and father talking in their language. After they rested, up they got and on their way. Not long after that, a man from India came by. Did exactly the same thing. Reached up, taking apples for his wife and children. They were dressed in their national dress, the children running around, eating the apples, singing in their own language, having a grand time. The mother and father rested. After a while, up, and they left. Now, my grandfather said, "Do you hear what the tree said?" No, Grandfather. I didn't hear what the tree said. I will tell you what the tree said. The tree said, "I give freely of my bounty." Unselfish generosity. The tree is saying, we need to be more like the tree. That's what the tree is saying. The tree did not say, "You cannot have any of my apples because I don't like the color of your skin." The tree didn't say, "You can't have any of my apples because I don't like the language you speak." The tree didn't say, "You can't have any of my apples because I don't like the way you dress." The tree didn't say, "You can't have any of my apples because I don't like the country you come from." The tree didn't say, "You can't have any of my apples because I don't like the God that you follow." The tree said, "I give freely to all those that come by and are in need. I have so much. I am teaching that those who have so much should always be willing to give to those that have so little." The tree is saying, you need to be more like me. The tree is saying, I have been here for almost 200 years, and I continue to give and to give and to give. I am not practicing discrimination, prejudice, or bigotry. I am practicing what nature is supposed to do, because we are a part of nature, not a part from nature, so we should be more like the tree. Now, little one, do you hear what the tree has to say? Yes, Grandfather. Now,